today feel final practice? Just give your thoughts.
Yeah, it was good. Just another day, living the dream. So, trying to make the most of these last few days for sure.
Was it emotional at all, or?
Um, yes and no. I think for me, it's just trying to maximize, NHL practices. Every time I'm out there, just trying to get better. Obviously, all these guys together. It's the last time we're gonna ever play with probably this weekend, and that's always something to look at for sure. Whether guys sign back or not, you want to make the most of this weekend for sure.
You guys haven't been in Boston since New Year's Day, and a lot's
Mhm.
changed since then. What kind of challenge is this going to be one last time against a playoff team, and they're playing their whole lineup in their building?
Yeah, no, that's exciting. Boston, I think, I don't know, it was one of my first few games playing against or with Buffalo, and it was exciting. They got a really good team, obviously. They're in the playoffs. I think it's a good challenge for our group leading into next year on how we can rise to this challenge, obviously. And I think we're going to come out like we always do, hard, and they're going to do the same. So it's going to be a lot of fun playing Boston. It's a great city to play in, and it's going to be fun.
What from Kyle's work ethic, personality, whatever, has been maybe rubbed off on you back then?
Yeah, Oki's obviously, he's our leader in our group. I'm next to him in the stall. I'm fortunate to be able to have lots of conversations with him and kind of listen and learn. He's an unbelievable leader, unbelievable person. I think anyone in this whole organization would say that. For me, watching him, I think it's the best leader I could have to look up to, and everyone in this group. He's got an awesome family. He takes care of people. He'll talk to anybody, and that what he does on the ice, obviously, his work ethic, everything is unbelievable. What he does off the ice, it's something really to aspire to, and it's a great leader for me. I really look up to him, and it's awesome.
Now that you had an opportunity to play a while up here, how much better are you as a player than maybe when you were when you got up here from Rochester? What have you learned both on and off the ice?
Yeah, for me, I think I've learned so much this year. Obviously, your first year pro, you can have a lot of ups and downs, and I tried to minimize that as much as possible. I knew there was going to be some growing pains, and I think for me, I just tried to learn, play the game within the game. Compared to junior, you might get an opportunity to score every shift. In NHL, you have to pick your spots and when you can score. And Donnie's helped me with that, and he's allowed us, all of us and myself, to play our game and within his system. And I think I've learned, like I said, when to go and when not to go, and the calmness in my play and how I need to adjust that. I think going into the summer, I'm going to take all those points and really just hone in on everything I want to come in next year and these last two games and set the standard for myself, and obviously as a team we want to do the same.
Are your preparations different off the ice, whether it's film room or whatever it might be? Are your preparations different?
I wouldn't say. For me, I've always been I've loved the routine aspect of it. I think that when I was a kid, I used to watch even like the behind the scenes Buffalo, like those things, and I watch Sidney Crosby a lot, so you can see behind on his scenes. And ever since Bantam, I've tried to have a routine because I wanted to be like Sidney Crosby. So my routine, I've done that since I was 14. Those habits, and just try to continue them, and then add on to it. I think working out after the game and stuff like that I never did, but I think for me it's just trying to really hone in on those things and learn new things, what I can do.
You've switched between wing and center before. Do you think that gives you an advantage in Dom's system to take advantage of the fluid lines?
Yeah, definitely. I think you can put me anywhere, and I'll make the most of it. I just want to be as versatile as possible for Donnie, plug and play with the lines, and I'm that guy that if he wants to put me on that line, wing or center with this line, I can do it, and I think that's definitely something I try to add to my game.
And the power play has been huge for you this year, obviously finding personal success. What is it mentally, physically, or about that situation that you think you're striking gold with?
Yeah, I think obviously I enjoy scoring. I love passing the puck, finding those plays that nobody sees. That's part of my game and my vision. I try to utilize that to the best I can. Obviously, I've had some great tools to utilize that. Vic's obviously, it's nice to pass to him, and he's got that one-timer, that's going in most of the time. So, and then obviously Kazioki, Henry right now on our unit. You pass to those guys, they're going to make plays, and, I give to them and they do the rest.
Thanks.
Awesome.